Hey everybody on YouTube. Today I thought I'd do another vintage video repair. Well, this is part 2 to the Vcord VTC 7100 posting I did this morning. I got a little bit of news on this. I thought I'd share with everybody who's interested in this machine. Been getting quite a few emails. People are talking about this format and they're like, they can't even believe that I'm actually getting these working and they could do conversions. Yes, I can convert Vcord-1 and Vcord-2, which is the color unit, which is a much bigger unit, a predecessor to this one. But this is the earliest one that came out in 1973. Well, I just got an email from a guy in Los Angeles, and he told me that he's been searching for a very, very long time. He's got a bunch of tapes and he's converted. And the funny thing about it is he buys storage lockers. And he happened to find two of these machines that's somebody actually cannibalized, and he asked me, do I want the parts? Would I want these parts or these machines? Would I be interested in these? Yes, I'm taking donations on any of these. If you have any Vcord VTC 7100 machines like this, if you opened them up and you couldn't fix them, even if they're not working or anything like that, yes, I'm very, very interested in them. So feel free to send me the machines. I do, like I said, I'll have an address posted. If you do have the Vcord VTC 7100 and you have some of these sitting around, maybe you had a couple of these and try to fix them yourself, Weekend Warrior, and realize it's quite the feat to fix one of these. I'm always looking for parts on these people, so if you got these machines, let me know. I could sure use them. Also, I want to point out to another thing. People are asking about the power supplies on these. Yes, these are very hard to get. These are the power supplies that actually power these up with a very specific, very unique plug on the side. There is no substitute for it. It's one of a kind. You have to have this power supply to actually run one of these. Of course, you could try to find the battery that goes in the back, but good luck. It's so obsolete you probably won't even find one. They're just virtually impossible to find. But anyways, if you need to work on a VTC 7100, you need the power supply. And thank God, I've been getting kind of lucky with people giving me these machines. They actually had the power supply that went with these. But these here are very unique machines. They're hard to get running. They're hard to fix. Right now I'm doing a test with the capstan motor already. The belt that I replaced is working good. I'm waiting on the other belt, which I actually found one that's actually going to work. And then I could put this bad boy together and have another unit to be able to do tape conversions. Another thing I wanted to point out is there's a side plug here, folks. You're probably wondering, how do you do tape conversions when this unit doesn't have any outputs? And it really doesn't have any outputs. I make special cables for this that plug into the side that I can actually plug into other video equipment to capture the video and audio from these tapes. That's a unique thing. If you're not an electronics technician and know how to make special cables for special situations and read schematics, you're going to be kind of shit out of luck trying to do tape conversions, even if you have one of these, because they didn't come with a cable that was user-friendly for RCA outputs or anything like that. This was indigenous for a camera, to hook up a camera and into a TV that used to come to these, but it was just for playback and watchable on a television, but they were not designed to plug into other video equipment to capture your recordings to something else. You have to have special cables built or designed, and you got to know how to read a schematic, which I have done already for this machine. I made a special cable for it. But anyways, guys, if you have any of these VTC 7100s by Sanyo, yes, if they're not working, I'll take them for parts. And to Robert from California, you said you found a few of these in a storage facility you bought. And you have them sitting around, you're opening them up trying to get them to work because you had tapes like this. Don't do anything. Just send me your tapes and send me these units. I'll convert your tapes, and I'll take the machines for donations. I could always use the parts. But thanks again. That's Robert out in California. Hope you're watching this video. And all right, guys, if you need anything that concerns Sanyo VT7100, please drop me a line, a call, email, and we'll be glad to help you out. Hope you like this video.